Alright, hey guys, welcome back to another Marvel Champions playthrough. We're going to be jumping into some of the scenarios from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. So I've got a deck here. The next few playthroughs we're going to be having decks I've found on Marvel CDB. They look interesting to me. So we've got a Nick Fury aggression deck. So let's go ahead and get started here. We've got Nick Fury. We're going to put our shield or our suit upgrade into play, assault side face up, and then infiltrate as an ability, action change to stealth suit form. We have 4 recovery, 6 hand size, 10 health. We're a 2/2/2, 5 hand size, gather intel after he does a basic thwart, place 1 threat onto your suit form upgrade, break cover, force interrupt, when you attack, change to your assault form. So we have our assault form, it's got a interrupt, when you attack, remove up to 3 threat from here to deal 1 additional damage for each threat removed this way. And then we've got our stealth suit here, when an enemy would attack you, it schemes instead, place 1 threat from that activation here instead on the main scheme if there are 5 or less threat on this card. We've got Black Widow. Stage 1's a 2/1. She has the ability when a character you control attacks Black Widow, remove 1 threat from the main scheme. Discard the top card of the encounter deck to resolve each preparation card, or each preparation ability on that card. We've got the Widow's Web. So we are using Aim Abduction and Aim Science. Each player searches the encounter deck apart from a minion and puts it in play, engage with them. And then we've got our main scheme here. X is the number of starts with 2, goes up by X, where X is the number of her stage number. So let's bring in. We're going to bring in aim soldier. Has patrol, so we can't touch the main scheme. It's when revealed effect's not going to matter, but that's okay. All right. So let's hop into it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Put one of our ready counters on. All right. So, I do kind of like this. I don't like everything else. I think we'll keep that. We'll dump these. And we'll draw up. Okay. Like, this is not that appealing. Okay, we're going to flip. And we're going to flip. I think if I get Tac Team out, Tac Team will clear this. No, it won't clear it quite yet. I guess we're going to be stuck with flipping this back over. We'll dump Power of Aggression for combat training. Gives me +1 attack. And then we'll dump Power of All of Us for build support. It's going to be 3 threat here. We're going to attack this guy for 3. We flip to our other side. And then I think we're going to end the go. And I'm going to discard Tac Team, but keep Power of All of Us. Okay. 1 threat gets added. She attacks for 1. We take the hit. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. We have an encounter card. Aim Soldier has patrol. And then find Aim Scientist to put it in play. An Aim Scientist has vulnerable, so it can't discard this character if it is stunned or confused. Then while the player engaged with this, while the engaged player is engaged with another minion, this character cannot be attacked. So I've got to clear Aim Soldier to clear Aim Scientist. Okay. So kind of a not great way to start this whole deal off. I can clear him, but he's still hanging out. I really, really, really need to get rid of... I need to get rid of some of this stuff. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to probably kind of play this a bit conservatively. We're going to kill this guy. He's gone. We'll dump these for Sky Destroyer, so when we play a shield card, we can exhaust, deal 2 damage. If I stay up... Yeah, I think I stay up. We'll just leave it that way. And then I'm going to draw... I'm going to discard Superpower Training and draw up. Okay. I think this should be okay. Okay. So 1 threat gets added. She attacks for 1. We take it. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. He can't do anything. Oh, another threat gets added. I didn't add that. And then we've got this, which is Aim Abductor. When revealed, tuck each... Okay. So tuck each ally, tuck the ally you control with the most remaining hit points under aim abduct superhumans. Otherwise, place 2 threat on abduct superhumans. If superhuman is not in play, put it into play. So abduct superhumans comes into play. When an ally leaves, tuck it under here and place threat here equal to the cost. Then place 1 acceleration token here. When defeated, each ally tucked here. When defeated, put each ally tucked here into play under the owner's control. Okay, so that's going to come in. Okay, so I can't clear this guy because he's in play now. So I've got to think about the best way to go about doing this. If I put Maria Hill into play, I can thwart some threat off to start putting on my suit. I do need a flip down, which is going to be part of my issue. This deals 2 damage, which means he can't... This deals 2 damage to an enemy, which is not an attack, so I could clear him with that, but he's not really doing... Well, he is creating some problems for us. If I do concentrated fire, deal 4 damage to an enemy. The enemy gains ranged. If it defeats the enemy, place threat on your suit equal to its printed scheme, or change to stealth suit form. Maybe that's the move. And then I can play Grant Ward out and use this to clear that, and then start removing threat. And in worst case, I can discard Maria Hill to keep him in play. So maybe that's what we do. We're gonna do strength. Or discard strength for this. It's going to do 4 damage to somebody, so he's defeated. We can place threat or change the stealth suit form. We're going to change the stealth form. We're going to play Grant Ward. He can't defend. After you reveal a treachery card, you may spend a blue resource. If you do not, take damage equal to him and remove him from the game. But we can exhaust this to deal 2 damage to an enemy. That's gone. We're going to remove 2 threat from here. We're going to move 2 threat from here. Places a threat there. And he can't defend. She's going to threat because there's not very much here. So I think I'm okay with that line. Oh, and he takes this. And we're going to draw up. Okay. The threat gets added. She attacks. Because I have less than 5 threat here, she's going to scheme instead. So she schemes for 2, 3, 4. 1 threat gets added here. Then we have encounter card, Dance of Death. When revealed, deal damage to one of your characters. Oh, it's a treachery card. So this is after you reveal a treachery card. I think I do this and then I do this. So deal 1 damage to a character you control. Deal 2 damage to a character you control. Deal 3 damage to a third character you control. I deal damage to him. He's gone. Okay. Because I think we resolved the when revealed. And then we do the force response. I don't know. Tell me the timing of that. If that's wrong, then I guess I would have discarded this and then ran that out. So maybe I just do that first. Maybe we do everything and then we do the effect. So if that's the case, I'm going to discard this to make him not be removed from play and then play that out the exact same way. Okay. So we've got a heal. So I think what we're going to do... I think the move is, if I get Fury's Watch out, we're going to dump this for Fury's Watch. So exhaust Fury's Watch to remove up to 2 threat from our suit to generate 2 blue resources. We're going to exhaust this to remove this and discard this for Maria Hill. Maria Hill says whenever she thwarts, place the remove threat on your suit form upgrade. We're going to thwart 2. We're going to remove that, which removes the 2 from there and 1 from there. Then we're going to flip down. Oh, and I get to do this to ping her for 2. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's ready up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, threat gets added. She schemes for 2, 3, 4. Encounter card. Quick strike. I'm in alter ego, so we don't take that damage. That's great. Okay, so let's exhaust to heal. Okay, how do I play this out? Let's dump this for safe house. Exhaust safe house to heal 2. we're going to flip. Oh, and I can exhaust this, deal 2 damage here. We're going to remove 2 threat, goes here. We're going to exhaust this to remove 2 from here to play Ironheart. That's going to get us a card draw. We're going to dump May for Covert Surveillance, remove 2 threat from a scheme. If you're in Stealth Suit, put it there. So remove 2 threat from here, goes here. We're going to have Ironheart clear this. I think that's it. We're going to discard Bomb's Way and keep Agent 13 and draw up. Okay. Threat gets added. She's going to attack because there's 5 or less threat here. She's still going to scheme. Okay, I didn't think that through very well. So she's going to scheme for 2, 3. We have an encounter card. Widow's Gauntlet. She gains Retaliate after a character you control attacks Black Widow. If no preparation card ability was resolved, discard this card after resolving that. Okay. So, Helicarrier would be nice. Getting this out would be great too if I can afford it. I think I can, right? We exhaust this to remove 2 from here to get 2 blue resources. Dump energy for Agent 13. I exhaust this, ping her for 2. Agent 13 thwarts. 2 from here. We can ready up a shield support, so we'll ready up this. Maria Hill thwarts 2 from here. It gets added to here. She's gone. Oh yeah, this gets exhausted. Oh no, ready to back up. We're going to remove 2 from here. That gets added to here. Oh yeah, one of the threat would have got added to there whenever, because I was at that. So that would have happened too. And then I'm going to keep her around to take a hit. So I think I dumped these 2 for EM Shield when you would take any amount of damage, prevent all that damage. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll ready back up. Okay. Threat gets added. She attacks for 2. Ironheart blocks it. We take 2, 3, 4. Ironheart's defeated. Encounter card. Widow's Bite. You're stunned. And then take a damage. We would take 2 if we're already stunned. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to... Do I attack just to remove that? Because I'm going to be able to thwart it with other stuff. Let's attack just to remove the stun. So that's gone. Then let's exhaust this to remove 2 from here. And discard Counter Surveillance for Mockingbird. She's stunned. Shield card comes in, so we can exhaust this, ping her for 2. We then discard Nick Fury Sr. for Covert Surveillance. Remove 2 threat from a scheme. And then we can place it onto here. We ping both of these for threat removal. That readies this up, and these 2 clear this. So we do this one first, it readies this up, then we do this one. Build support lets us get a support card from our hand or discard pile. We're going to get Helicarrier. It gets put into play. Then this is after you play... Wait, it says put it into play. Does that count as if... It just says after you play a shield card, exhaust this to damage to an enemy. So we played a shield card that does 2 damage there. Now the question is, do I flip down, let her scheme, and then heal with Nick Fury next turn? Or do I leave it up and just have... Oh, yeah, because she can't attack anyway. No, you know what? I am going to flip down because I'm going to activate this to heal 2. Okay. And then we're going to ready up. I'm going to keep Tac Team in my hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there we go. Oh, we're about to do some damage. Okay, threat gets added. She schemes for 2, 3, 4, 5. Encounter card. Nabbed. When revealed, if a Duck Superhuman is not in play, find it and put it into play. Discard cards on top of your deck until an ally is discarded and put it under there. Okay. Duck Superhumans. 2 threat, and then we discard. That's it. All right. But we do get an encounter card. Which, does that activate now because that was the encounter card that we had? It gets dealt out during the thing. I think it does activate. Because we're still in that phase, right? Like, deal an encounter card, and then each player reveals and resolves their encounter cards in player order. So I think we would do that because we end up with that. So it says discard cards from the top of the encounter deck into an ally card is discarded, tuck it under here, place threat equal to its thing, and place 1 acceleration token. So I think one didn't get placed, but I think the acceleration token still gets placed. So we're going to put that there. We have another encounter card. Aim Abductor. When revealed, tuck an ally you control with the most remaining hit points. They both have 2 remaining hit points. We're going to do Mockingbird. That's going to increase this. That's going to go up by 3. Okay. All right. That's fine. Let's do this to heal 2. We're going to flip. Okay, we got a lot going on here. So I think the first thing we're going to do is exhaust this and remove 2 of these for attack team. So exhaust Tac Team to remove 1 counter from it to deal 2 damage to an enemy. It is a shield card. So let's put our counters. It is a shield card. So that pings him for 2. We're going to thwart 2. Oops, wrong thing. We're going to thwart 2 from here. It readies another thing here. We're going to dump these 2 for another Tac Team. So it comes in the same way. This pings him for 2. This is gone. We use Fury. How do I do this? We exhaust this and dumps Secret Agent for Fury's Flying Car. We can remove one of the counters from it to ready him up. So we're going to flip 2 to remove this. Oh, I'm going to waste that stun. That's okay. We're going to remove 2 from here. 1 gets added there. We're going to do this. And then thwart again to remove this. This is gone. This comes back into play. We can't stun, but that's okay. And then I'll thwart 1 from here. Like that. And then we'll ping these and hit it for 4. Okay, I think we're good. We're back at full health. We're going to draw up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Threat gets added. She goes to attack, but can't. Remember, our stuff's just dealing damage. It's not an attack, so retaliate's not going to do anything. We're going to flip this. It's going to be Aim Grunt. It has guard, so we've got to deal with that. He's got a lot of... He's bulky, but that's okay. All right. Ooh, we got a lot of stuff going on here. So... this is where Bombs Away comes in because we will be that way and it's not an attack. So I think what we're going to do with our turn is we're first going to, if I ping her, okay, we've got to remove threat from here. So let's remove 2 threat from here. Let's ping her for 1. So she takes the damage. We have the response here. So she takes the damage. We take the retaliate. No preparation card was activated, so this is gone. We take the retaliate. She's defeated. Then we have stage 2. comes in with 2 threat on the main scheme, and then when a player you can... Okay, so same deal as before. Comes in with 16 health. Oh, it has guard. I can't do that. I lied. Everything's a lie. Hold on. I'll attack... Nope, I gotta get rid of him first. So hold on. That whole process was messed up. Okay, hold on. Forgot about this guy. Can't do that yet. Okay, let's think about this then. 2 threat got removed from there. That's fine. I think if I tag team once, he takes 2 damage. I exhaust the car to ready back up, and I have aerial now. I bombs away, swing everybody for 3. Gone, gone. This comes back in with 16 health. And again, it's not an attack, so no retaliate happens. 2 threat gets added there. We then can tag team again for 2. We can... Oh, this is exhausted. We'll exhaust this. For covert surveillance, remove 2. Put it here. We will exhaust the watch, remove these 2, and discard him for another attack team. That pings for 2 more damage. And then we'll exhaust attack team to do 2 more damage again. And I think that's it. I mean, I could thwart with her to ready up another shield support, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, I don't feel like I can have use right now. If I attack, she's gone because of everything. So I think we're going to leave and just have her be a blocker. Oops. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I think that's it. I think we're good. So 2 threat gets added. She attacks for 2. I'm sorry, 3. We have Mockingbird block. So Mockingbird takes the hit. So 3, 4. Mockingbird's gone. Encounter card. Aim Commando has Quick Strike. We take 2 damage. I guess I could discard this. When you take aim at damage, discard this to prevent all the damage, but that's okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I think we can win the game here. So first things first, let's ping these. That's going to be 6 damage. Yeah, we won. That's 6 damage there. I can attack with him, flip this over, and finish her off. Or heck, I can even do this. We'll exhaust this. No, we'll just dump this for concentrated fire. Deal 4 damage to an enemy. It has ranged. Takes 4 damage. We don't take retaliate. And then that doesn't prepare, so that's gone. She's defeated. All right, there we go. There's a playthrough of the Nick Fury deck. This is fun. Like, just being able to play around the stealth suit and staying this way was a lot of fun. So the deck is linked down below. So check that out. But that's going to be a playthrough of Nick Fury. I had a suspicion. I chose this deck partly because I had a suspicion. I mentioned it in the overview, like the just kind of the playing the precon, that like you don't really need. He's got so much threat removal that putting him in Justice seems a little overkill. So I think playing him in another aspect is a lot of fun. He'd probably do really well in leadership, of course. But doing him in aggression, I mean, it's really, again, this was really more so just like the bombs away thing was fun. I think maybe not doing that and then just focus. I don't know what else to focus on, I guess. But anyway, that's going to be it. That was our playthrough with Nick Fury against Black Widow. So yeah, so thank you guys very much. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.